Back to my channel. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all can hear me. I made a stand, y'all, because I couldn't find it to hold my phone up. So now my hands is free. Yeah. So I've been so I've been dreading, I think that's the word, to make this video, but I said I was gonna do it. I said, should I turn the light on? Y'all can see me. It's daytime, light bill. I don't have no money. The lights staying off. But I hope y'all can hear me. Okay. So I was trying to make a note because the story I'm about to tell y'all, it happened in 2018. So I was trying to piece together the timeline so I won't get nothing messed up or misconstrued, because it's been a while, you know. I got so much proof, y'all, and I was trying to find my court documents because I had to testify or whatever. So I was trying to find the paper they sent me because I don't want nobody to think I'm lying and stuff like that. The only proof I have that I can show is the text message he sent me. I think it was last year. So it was recently, the last time he contacted me. And I'm going to get to that. I'm going to insert that in this video. The other stuff I have, he's in. I don't want to show his face. I don't want to give him no type of attention. He in prison. In the text message I will show, you will see why I'm trying not to show too much, because my life in the text message, my life is being threatened. It's it's being threatened. I have to hurry up. I think my phone 19%. So this may or may not be a part 2, because I want to tell every detail. My last video, I said I'm going to tell 2 things that happened to me when I beat a murder case and when I became homeless for a day. It's best for me to do when I beat a murder case first, only because it's a person, well actually 2, but really 1. A family member of mine who I don't speak to no more. She in both stories. She in both situations. So it's best for me to just do it in order. This happened way before I got homeless. So the only right thing to do is tell the story how I beat a murder case. So, and when I tell you everything, you will see why I said this person is in both stories, and I don't fool with this person no more. This is why I don't fool with females, and this is why, like some people say, family is a big part of them. Family is a big deal. All that is not to me. So I be around certain family members. It's not a lot. It's literally probably. So this happened The little notes I have it right here. It's just to keep me, because like I said, it was in 2018, like the end of 2018, the beginning of 2019. The end of 2018 and the rest, it was literally less than a year. So I would say the end of, I actually can get proof if I log on my Facebook and all that. I can show y'all way more proof than this. I really can. But like I said, I don't want to draw attention to him, his family. No, none of that. I don't like them. I wish I never met him. Um, he's one of my biggest regret. He one of my biggest regret. He ruined my life. Um, and he killed a perfect, innocent, perfect guy. Like the sweetest guy you would love to take to your parent. Like the most humble, respectful. He was a church guy. He was going to church. He was the drummer for the choir for the church. Just awesome. We would a person we would die, female would die to want. Like he was like heaven sent. And my ex murdered him for no reason. No reason. So like I said, it started, I met him in 2000, I think the end of 2018, like the end of 2008. At the time, we were just fooling around. But I want to say we got serious, but we were just getting to know each other too. Me in that situation happened like a year or two. Like, meeting guys, it be like a short amount of time with stuff be happening. Like I met my um baby dad. Our baby died. That's whose name right here. So I met him. We was, doing this. I got pregnant, lost a baby. All that in 1 year, 2018. So the end of 2018, I left because it was we was fighting, like physical fighting. I already was losing the baby. It was just too much. So I left. That's when I left. So I would say the end of 2018. the be either the beginning or like the middle of 2019. Um, my cousin, she and her baby dad, they grew. She didn't know him, but she used to always say, "Oh, I got somebody for you. We got somebody for you. We got somebody for you." The guy who I was dating, the boy I was dating, he grew up with her baby dad. So him, her baby daddy, the guy they hooked me up with, pretty much, they don't hook me up with him. They grew up together, so they already knew each other or whatever. Um, like I said, I just got out of I was trying to get over my baby dad. So I didn't want to meet nobody. I didn't want to be in a relationship. I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. And I kept telling them, I don't want to meet nobody. I'm not trying to meet nobody. At the time, I was working at McDonald's. Of course, I only had my oldest at the time. She was little, probably like, I would say 4 or 5, maybe. I think like 4 or 5 at the time, something like that, or 5 or 6. It was something like that. She was little. She's 9 now, so she was way little. Then, of course, it was 2018. But yeah. So it was just me and her. I was staying with my mother. Even me and my mom were getting along. We wasn't getting along, but we all got a job at the same McDonald's. We were all working at the same McDonald's. So the McDonald's we working at we had quit there and went back. So we already knew the manager. She wasn't a manager at that time when we went back. She was just a regular worker. Me and her left that job, start working somewhere else. We went back because they upped the pay probably like $1. So it wasn't at that time. It was just $10 an hour. That's when $10 all the job, most of the job um jumping up like $10 an hour, $11 an hour. So it was a big deal back, back then. Like old 10, so we went back. That's how we came up with the money to, um, for our apartment, like I said. But let me backtrack. So how me and him met. It was I remember it was at night, so we were doing 2 to 10. We were doing 2 to 10, and they kept saying, somebody I want you to meet. We got somebody I want you to meet. He just got out of prison. I was like, just got out of prison. I was like, nah, I'm not ready because I'm in my head. I'm still not over who I've been dealing with. So I was like, just out of prison. Like, nah, I ain't ready to meet nobody. I don't want to meet nobody. So one day, I see that they wasn't taking me home. Like I said, I was staying with my mother. I see they wasn't taking me home. They were taking me somewhere else. And my cousin, she kept looking back at me, smiling. So I'm looking at her like, what's going on? Like, we just got a word. I'm sweating, tired. Still got the uniform on. Like, I'm looking at her like, what's going on? Like, why you keep looking back here, laughing, smiling? So they pulled up. They snuck. I wish I never met him. They pulled up to the worst, nastiest West Side. If you from Atlanta, West Side, Simpson is crackhead, prostitute, like project nasty. They but I don't know about where they live at because you got to live where you go forward. But so we pulled up to someone apartment, and she just kept looking back. I'm like, I know y'all not about to do what I think y'all about to do. He already hit me that they bring me over here too, so I can meet whoever they were trying to hook me up with. So like, man, like I know, I kept saying, I just kept saying, like I know they not finna do it. I'm like, I got my uniform on, I don't feel like me nobody, like no. So he called him on the phone. Then I'm gonna say, okay, so I'm gonna say for her baby dad name Jay. Let me just say Jay. Um, my ex, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Lane, cause he is lame. So I'm just calling him Lane. Her baby daddy. I'm just say Jay, and I'm just say cousin, cause the bitch still my cousin. So I'm just say cousin, just so y'all can know what I'm talking about. Jay is her baby daddy, and Lane is my ex. I'm not saying no real name. So my cousin was just looking back. Her and Jay was just looking back. Her baby daddy, Jay. They was just looking. I'm like, I know y'all not gonna do what I think y'all about to do. So they were like, just meet him. He's a nice guy. Before they even brought me over there, she kept saying like, it's somebody we want y'all to meet. He just out of prison, whatever. So I already knew what was up. So since I'm already over there, y'all have the car. Y'all taking me home. So I don't have no choice but to meet him. Like I can get out and walk. Just. So it's dark too, y'all. Like I said, we got off at 10. So we got there because it's across the town. So we got there. It probably it had to be like 11 going on 12. Like it was late. So um, I just see some skinny, just small, short, just walking. The car is facing this way. The apartments over here. The car facing this way. And I'm looking out the window like, I'm thinking it's dark. So I'm thinking he can just pop up there and just scare me. Like, I don't know how he looked, no nothing. I see him just walking down the street. Then he just pulled up to the car. And then they said, my cousin like, just just talk to him, just meet him. He sounded like a nice guy, just meet him and all that. So I put my head down like, oh my God, like it's no way out of this situation. Like I just have to meet him. Like I'm here now. They keep telling me he's a nice guy. I can't turn back. I mean, I'm sitting in the car. So I'm not quite sure if I know I didn't, because I don't talk to people unless they talk to me. So I think them, or he said like hey or something like that. So I said hey, and now for some reason I got out the car because like we put up at the time, I didn't know who apartment we pulled up to. So I found out it was his sister apartment. So I think I met his sister that night too. I think I met his sister that night, you know. I think I met his sister that night. I don't remember. But I got the car and I walked to his apartment with him. So I looked back at the car like, and they were just saying, "Oh, y'all look so cute." You know how people be or something. They were saying something, and I was just like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna kill them." So we went. Oops, oh my God, my bootleg stand. We went in his sister apartment, and I sat on the sofa. And you know how when you meet a person, you sit apart from each other. So I was on one end, he was on one end. He wasn't really saying anything. But I was just looking up and down like, and I think I said, I don't even remember how the conversation went. I don't know if he said something, I said something. I think he said something, and I know one thing he said. I remember he was like, "Wow, I'm sitting so far away," and I just blanked out. So I said, "I'm shy." I said I'm a shy person. I don't just talk and open up that fast. So I don't remember how the conversation went. I don't remember but it wasn't a bad conversation because when I did loosen up and all that, um, it didn't feel uncomfortable anymore. If that makes sense. So it just felt like I knew him. We clicked so fast. We clicked so fast. I didn't feel uncomfortable. Like normally it'll take me a while to get used to someone. You know, I'm a homebody. I can't be around people, but I don't know what that was about. But we clicked so fast. It's like I've been knew him, like we've been together. So I eased up a lot, and I think if I'm not quite sure, I think we began like to talk, ask a little question here and there. I didn't stay that long. Um, they just wanted my cousin and Jay just wanted us to at least see each other and get to see if they gonna work or whatever. So when we loosened up or whatever, they were like, "Y'all ready to go?" Time went by, of course, and they was ready to go, so I was ready to go. I like this. Okay, we met. They take it slow. I see you next time. It wasn't bad. I would say that it was in the beginning when I met him. It wasn't bad. It was like it was like a mystery to him. I don't know because he was quiet. He was so quiet. His eyes was. It was like you. He showed no impression on his face. You won't know if he mad, happy or nothing. It just it's stuff like that. It's like I don't know. It's I can't explain it. I wouldn't say it's a turn on. It is because you got a little mystery look to you, like you don't know what you're thinking, but it's scary because you don't know what somebody is thinking, and he have that look. No matter how he look, if he's smiling, if he just looking, no matter how he look, he always just look. He didn't have no expression on his face. You don't know you will not know his attention until he show you his attention. Like, and I think that was like, I think it was, to me, it was like, not a challenge, but to see, I don't know, I can't explain, like, see, how can I get to him? I don't know, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Like a challenge or something. That's the best word I can say. It was like a challenge to see, can I get him open up or something like that. And I did. I did. Like I said, we felt real fast with each other. So we began to know each other. It wasn't bad at the beginning. I started coming around more. I started opening up more to him. He knew I had a daughter. Like I said, I had my daughter at the time. He clicked on to her fast. Like you would think this his child. That was another plus for me. I don't believe in letting people meet in your child that fast or whatever, but like I said, it's like we knew each. I don't know. I can't explain. It's like we knew each other. It like we met in a past life and just reunited back with each other. So it wasn't. I didn't think nothing of it. He never harmed my child. He never. He never did nothing bad to my child. He actually overprotected her. He connected with my child very, very fast, very fast. That was a plus for me. Like, okay, so so I started me and my daughter. We started coming around cause he was, like I said, he just got out of prison, jail, I think prison. I think he been there for like 3 or 6 months. I know he did a year, and I think he went back and did 3 or 6 months, or he did the 3 or 6 months. It's something like that. But I know he had just got out. Or he been out for 3 months. He been out for 3. So I think he did a year, and he been out already for 3 months. And then they hooked us up. I think that what happened. So, I don't really judge the book. Things happen. We and him get to know each other or whatever. So I don't know his goals, like what he want to do in life and all that. A lot of stuff I'm about to say I didn't know about this guy. Always just take your time. It's like take your time on meeting people. You don't go by what somebody say to somebody nice and all that. Cause that's why, yeah, that's why I dated a serial killer. I pretty much. And when I tell you the story, you're gonna see why I said that. So, like I said, everything was going out good. Everything was going out good. I was coming up. I was at his sister's house a lot. Me and my daughter. She have a son. He a little younger than my daughter, but she was the sister. She was cool at the time. She was cool at the time. I got along with her. And yeah. So we was all like I said. It's like we was stuck together from then on. You know, and so we started. He started um coming up to the job with us. He was coming up there, sitting with us or whatever like that. When I needed him to watch my daughter while I worked, he did that. She enjoyed coming up to my job because they were giving her free stuff. So now at this time, he started to come up there and sit at my job also. So I was like, he wanted to sit the whole shift, y'all. He said the whole shift with me, the whole shift. So you would think a guy like want to be in the street, want to be with their homeboys, want to run the streets and do this and do that. He wanted to be with me, sit at my job with me. So I was like, yeah, cheating never crossed my mind. Like a lot of stuff never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind. Like, a lot of stuff never crossed my mind. At this time, this point in time, I'm over the other situation. Like I ain't think about him. At first, I couldn't. It seemed like I couldn't even get over him. Like the sex was amazing. Other playing, but it was. It was great. It was great. So by me getting over him, it's like, yeah, I'm really digging this person. When I'm feeling someone, when I'm like truly feeling someone, I don't cheat. I don't do nothing. I don't talk to nobody. Like none of that. And I ain't do none of that. I never cheated on him. Never cheated on him. Like none of that. I was all in it. All in it. All in it. So we all decided, me, Jay, and my cousin, we all decided to, you know, try to get an apartment together. Everything going good. They together. Now me and him together. They all grew up together. My cousin, this is my cousin. It's just a big family. Like everybody know each other. Everybody around each other. So me, my cousin, and her baby dad decided to get an apartment together. So now at this time we doing overtime. We stay at 12 to 12, open at 12, leave at 12. Now we doing overtime. So our check, we getting fat check from McDonald's. That's how we came up with our deposit, our application fee, our this first month rent. We got apartment. We got apartment. So I'm thinking, okay, so we got apartment. He could start, like I said, where they stay at. It's the bad side of West Side. It's crackhead, prostitutes, just all types of creatures just crawling around, walking around everywhere. So this I was like, sure, yeah, let's get an apartment. That was crazy because trying to get it, you have two people. My name wasn't gonna be on the lease. I was just gonna help pay, but my name wasn't gonna be on the lease because I was cool with not having my name on the lease. Because if anything happened, anyone gonna follow me. So I was cool with it. I just played my part, and everybody just realized this all our shit, not just y'all because y'all name on the lease. It did not go like that. It did not. I didn't feel at home. I felt like it was theirs. They their apartment, and they let it know that it was theirs. They name on the lease. People could tell you all. You get an apartment with someone, they can tell you all that. Oh, it's yours. It's yours. It's yours. No, it's whoever on the lease. Cause that's how they act. They act like it was only theirs. Like they came up with the money. They did this and they did that all by themselves. That's how they was acting. So, um, yeah. So he was coming over, but not like that. Not like I thought he was. He was not. He was not coming over like I thought he was gonna come over. So it was still good, but in, when he was coming up, he never stayed no longer than 2 days. Or he'll come and hurry up and leave. I would give him like money here, not a lot, probably like a good $10 or $20 like that. It wasn't no lot of stuff like that. Cause now we have bills to pay. I'm working, like that. When I'm in a relationship, yeah, I do take care of my man. I sure do. If he needs some money, I will. Long I'm gonna wait if get the bills and stuff out the way first, handle my business first, and whatever left over, if you need it, yeah. My daughter had a phone and all that. The phone he had, I think he broke or something happened to it. I gave him my daughter's phone so he can keep in contact with us. I can get my I can. He had that phone so he can get another phone or something like that. So he wasn't gonna keep my baby phone. He wasn't gonna keep it. It was just temporary until he get another phone. So Yeah, so I saw that he was not coming over like that, and it had me like the whole purpose of me saying yes to the partner so we can finally, you know, have our own little situation going on. So I didn't think nothing of it. Okay, he is far from home. People do get homesick. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm not making a real big deal out of it. If I need him to come over there, like bring your ass over here, you better come up with some money on that bus and come over here. And that's what he was doing. But he never stayed long. He never stayed long. And his excuse was he needed to get some money. He was dealing drugs. He was selling drugs on the street. He was selling drugs for this from this old nasty old the lady. Like I guess she liked him. I kind of figured it because when me and my daughter used to come out there, she used to get jealous of my baby. My baby had getting all his attention. And this lady is old. She probably like 50, going on 60, or 40, going on 50. She old, bad body, build. She talk like a man, like just. And she used to always get jealous of him giving all my daughter his attention. And I in my head be like, why she, you know, mad about that? Like now, and I think I asked him like, do she like you or something? I don't remember. I think I did ask him that. But that situation, they relationship, how they would act it was weird. Now we used to always wonder like, why she so mad at a child? Mind you, she old as shit. He was at the time he was like 20, I think 24, 25. I'm older than him. At the time I was older than him. But he was like 24, 25. He was closer than my age than her. She was down there 40 or 50. Up there somewhere. So he like I said, he wasn't staying long, whatever. So I didn't make a big deal out of it. I ain't make no real, big deal out of it. It wasn't that deep. So, um, his excuse was he needed to make some money. He got to sell this, sell dope, weed, and all that. You know, stay at the corner stores and all that. So okay, go make you. That's the way you gotta make your little money. Go ahead. We all decided to help him get a job. We all decided to help him get a job at the same McDonald's we all work at. You already been out there. They already know how you look. When you go out there, you don't speak to nobody, so they don't know how you. They don't know how you speak, how you talk, none of that. So we got him an interview at McDonald's. We got him an interview at the McDonald's. Y'all, this boy never had a job in a day in his life. When I say he did that interview, he was cussing out at the interview. He didn't have his social security card. He didn't have his birth certificate. He didn't have no ID. We helped him get all of that. We helped him get all of that. He didn't have nothing. Shit, nothing. His mother, she passed away. I'm not even gonna. So he was a big mama's boy. He said out of all of them, I think it's like 7 of them. They up there. They got like it's I think it's like 7 boys. No, it's like 10 of them, I think. It's like 7, 8, 9. They're either 7 boys and 2 girls. Something like that. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of boys and 2 girls. I know he only got 2 sisters and the rest of them is boys. He had his mama and his dad in his life. But all the brothers, all of them, either they in jail, in prison, or getting out. Charges, burglary. One I ain't even know they had an older brother. He for rape or some shit. I heard rape. And one for murder, one for another one for rape, or it was just all of them, all on writing, all the kids writing. Only one who got a little sense was one of the sister that she barely talked. Not the sister I was getting along with, not her, not the prostitute one. But they got another little sister. She barely talk. She on Wayne with some type of sense. Um, I met, of course, him, the two sisters, and they two young. They got two younger brothers under them. They got two younger brothers under them. They were in and out of jail. Like all the boys, they their whole family is rotten, rotten, no good. Um, I didn't know all this until later on. But that was his way of making money, I guess. But we tried to get him. We got his ID, his birth certificate. We helped him get all that. He did not want to work. He had a job interview. He went out there cussing at the job interview. They came back to us and like they asked on the application. It said put your address. It said put your address. This boy put the jail address on his application. Remember, he put the jail application. He put the jail address on the application. Yes. So when they came back and told us that, so he never worked in his life in and out of jail. He never had a job. That would have been his first job he ever had. Mind you, he's 20. I think at the time he was 24, 25. That would have been his first job. First job. He didn't know how to fill out no application. He didn't even know how to do no interview. Never did one a day in his life. I'm not gonna say his mom and his dad because I don't know what's going on. But his family, they ain't taught them kids nothing. Nothing. Them kids don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Only thing most of them finish school. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Only thing they know is crime. So, but when they told us that, we looking at each other, my cousin, her baby daddy Jay, and me, we laughing like ain't no way. So I think he came to us or we came to him. They're like, bro, like you don't supposed to cuss at no interview. Like this is an interview, you trying to get the job, man. Fuck me. Like he don't want to work. He one of those guys that don't want shit out of life for real. They just want to be on the corner, sell weed, sell drugs, make you, and then the stuff you selling for the old lady, the old lady I was telling you about. You selling it for her, so you get caught and go back to jail like you is now. Like you making the money, you got to send it back to her or something, or however they do it. So it's not even your stuff. So you rather go sell some drugs. You're not making no money for real, but you don't be having no money for real. He wasn't having no money for real. Sell drugs. You rather go sell drugs and possibly get caught and go to jail, get do some time, instead of working, like actually making your own money the legal way. I still didn't think I still didn't think nothing of it. I still didn't. So we were going back home, because like I said, we got our own apartment. So when we were going back home, this fool stood in we were walking, the way we had to walk down the street to get to our apartment, down this little street to go inside the apartment. Not the complex, the park light was parking lot. He stood right there and real. It was so hard trying to get him his IDs and all this stuff. He stood right there and ripped his birth certificate and ripped his social security. I think his birth certificate or his social security card. Or he did both of them. He did both of them, I think. He ripped it up. I'm like, wow, like, and then the phone, my daughter's phone, he broke it. He ripped it and he broke it. He threw it on the ground. I'm like, why the fuck did you throw my baby phone? That's not your phone. That wasn't your phone to throw. Why did you throw her phone? Because you mad. Nobody tell you to go there and cuss at no job interview. Like, why did you throw her phone? So now I'm really seeing him like this fool don't want to fucking work for real. But I just let it go because you can't help everybody. he want to be on the street, and then that's just on him. He wasn't trying. He didn't want to work. He wanted to just stay on the street. He don't got no life goal, no dream, no ambitions, nothing. He one just want to be in the street. Whatever happened, happened. So now his colors start to come out, start to show. So all that mystery and all that, now you just a bone. You don't really want to do that for real. You want to make enough money to get your haircut and buy some weed, go ahead and be all in other niggas' face, guys' faces and shit like that. That's what you want to do. This what you want to do. So but I let it go. This you. I have a job. I can make money. I ain't worried about it. So when he was, like I said, when he was coming over, he was not staying long. We was intimate almost every day, a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really surprised that I ain't have his baby. We was, yeah. So after I had my miscarriage, like I said with the other guy, my baby, I had a miscarriage. It seemed like I thought I couldn't get pregnant no more because, yeah, I supposed to been had another, I supposed to been had another baby. So I was like, shoot, I ain't getting pregnant. That's fine. I wasn't trying to. But anyway, so we was eating all like rabbits all the time. And we wasn't no more. We wasn't having sex like that no more. And then when we was trying, he couldn't get it up and all that. So I'm at this time, I'm thinking like maybe I got too big. Not ask him, I did. I said, well, you ain't attracted to me no more. It's on too big. Like, man, no, it ain't that. It ain't that. No, don't think like that. It's not that. You be like, hell no, ain't that. I'm like, cause you, like, what is it? So his excuse was, this don't feel like my home. I feel uncomfortable over here. So when he said that, I'm like, maybe it's a little truth to it because, I've been feeling the same way. I don't feel like this ain't mine either. So I didn't think nothing of it when he said that. I just thought about, you know what? Okay, it makes sense now. I understand now. That's how. Okay, I understand. So I didn't hold it against him. So but we still wasn't doing nothing like not like we used to. We probably do something here and there, and it wasn't. Yeah, nah, you know. So he had got another phone. He got another phone, and I noticed in his phone that he was even when he'll call, I noticed in his phone he would text and calling other females, and I bring it up like, you know, oh, this something I'm just using them. He said I'm just using them for their money. I'm just using them for their money. I don't really want to be with them. It's just to get some money. That was his excuse. I let it go like, man, you know what? Probably before I even met him, Jay, my cousin's baby daddy, was trying to hook me up with one of his other friends who I talked to. We didn't even talk that long. But so I don't want to consider it talking to him. It was because we did talk for like a week or two, but I really wasn't talking to him like that. He came over and we was flirting. Like at this point, when I feel like somebody ain't showing me attention, I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just on to the next. That's how I am. I'm not finna do all that. So we'll flirt here and there. It never went that far. My best friend at the time came over there. He wanted to do something, and I told him no. Like I'm really feeling the person I'm with. Like I don't cheat. I don't. So I'm like, nah. He was just really, really trying. I was like, nah. I don't, cause I really I'm really feeling this person and all that. So I was not doing nothing with nobody. I could have been, you know what I'm saying? I could have been handling it. Nothing. I ain't do nothing with nobody. Nothing. I wasn't even doing nothing with him. So it was just constantly just seeing texts and all that. But I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't sweating it. Yeah, I wasn't sweating it. So now it is time. Um, he met somebody in the apartment. He said he met somebody in the apartment. It's somebody he knew, which he lying, but he said it's somebody he knew who got her. He got her her address or whatever. She stayed in the back of us. Y'all, I should have knew then. I should have knew then. I should have knew then because this man was dressed in all black and he had gloves on. Now I kept saying like you keep meeting these females, you keep doing this, doing that. Like, what's going on? I didn't even tell him go be with him or nothing like that. I'm just like, what you got going on? Cause you'll get mad if I talk to somebody. You'll get mad or whatever. So one day he dressed up in all black, and you know they could be. I really think he was for real. He don't think. First of all, he don't think nothing through because you don't have to stay there. That's first of all, you don't have to stay there. I do. So it's cameras all around apartments. He dressed one day. He was dressed up in all black. To myself, I'm finna go rub the girl I just met at the store. She gave him the address, and I'm like, what? Like, you for real? Like, you for real? He was like, yeah. So he was like, he told me to walk down there. She was in the back apartment. He told me to walk down to her apartment and see who all around there. And I did. I walked down there, because I think somebody was selling weed in the back too. So I think I would act like well, I think I did. I bought some weed from somebody in the back, and he was back there trying to fill out the scenery and like what's going on. But God so manipulated, he could have been acting like he about to rob her, go down there, and they could have been doing something behind my back. So I didn't think like, oh, he finna go rob none of it. I didn't think like that. I just went and bought my weed and I left. I wasn't finna help him do no crime or nothing like that. Man, I was going back there anyway because I was going to buy some weed. He just happened to be on the date. This crazy psycho was trying to go rob a female that he had met at the store. And she's stupid enough to get somebody she just met her address. So I didn't care. So it's on him and her. I just wanted to get my weed from back here and I left. That's what I did. So he never did that day. He never did. He just wanted to check out the movement back there. He's an idiot. He just wanted to check out the movement back there. You making it hot everywhere. So other people stay because you don't have to. Because you don't. Like I said, I went and got. I went and got my weed, and then I went back to my apartment or whatever. I didn't say nothing. He didn't, like I said, he didn't do what he said he was gonna do. We went back to the apartment. I think he left that day. Like I said, he don't stay long. My thing is, he going around but everybody else got to lay their head at trying to do crime. Like one day we walked to the Checkers, they forgot something. I think they forgot his fries or something. Something we ordered. He dressed up in all black again, trying to go shoot up the Checkers. Like he be so anxious to shoot something. He wanted to shoot something so bad. So I had to talk him out of that. Like, boy, you is something wrong. You need to chill. You need to chill. So he didn't get the job at the like I said, he going back to the job thing. He didn't get the job, but he'll sometime. Now this sometime now. It used to be all the time. Now it's sometime. He'll watch my baby when I need him to watch her. but he wasn't sitting up there at the job with me like that no more. But one night he sit up there with us. The girl who we knew, the manager that we knew, he got into it with her like they about to fight, and we were telling her, I know he being disrespectful. I was trying to get him to leave and all that. You could have got me fired. You know, you just everywhere you going, you messing up. You messing up other people. You know what people have going on. You don't have no nothing in life. So you know somebody, a person, people. Period. But you know guys don't have nothing going on in life. They don't care if they bring you down. He one of those person. He don't have nothing going on. He just here, no ambition, no like he just here, just living, nothing going on. So it's so easy for him to just mess up people's job, or where people staying at, and now it's so easy for him to just mess it up because he don't have nothing. So he done got into it with her, the girl that interviewed him. Now he mad at her because he didn't. I know he mad at her because he didn't get the job right there. It probably been months now since you did that interview, and you still holding a grudge for that. You the one who cussing at the interview. That's your fault, not hers. But we were like, at the end of the day, he's still a guy. If we don't want y'all fighting, because she was standing on her. She was standing on her. She wasn't backing down. But at the end of the day, there's still a guy, and I know his temperament. And he carry. We in Alpharetta. If you know Atlanta, Alpharetta police don't play. They're gonna lock all our ass up right there on the spot, and don't. They were all the white folks at, and won't say two things about it. Won't look, won't care. You just keep it like that. He keep falling back. So, and he had a gun on him. So I was like trying to get him to go to the bus stop. Just get on the bus, just leave. Just go on back, go. Just go. Just go on back to wherever you need to go to. So that what happened with that. So he wasn't going up to the job no more, all that. Now fast back forward to the apartments. That thing happened where he tried to rob the girl, boom, boom, boom. He left, went back over there where he from, whatever. So he was coming over there here and there, but it was never long. It went to 2 days to a couple of minutes, then leave. Like he show up, show face, and leave. So at this point, it feel like I'm not in a relationship. I didn't at this point. At this point, I didn't even care if we was together or not. If we together, we together. If we not, we not. Like I didn't care at this point. So leading up, I'm gonna fast forward. God, that's pretty much all what happened with that. Like he'll come up here, he don't. We've been start doing being intimate. Pretty much, we stopped all that. Like it's now at this point we just calling each other girlfriend, boyfriend, just to be calling. Like we don't go no, we ain't never went on no date. We never did stuff that we could have did. We never did none of that. Like we missed out on so much stuff because he want to be a hot head in the street when he could have been a real genuine. He could have really been, and somebody that I can like. Dang, he could have been right here, right now with me. Like I wish I never met him, cause you really made me fall in love. I was falling. I was starting to. I think we was telling each other we love each other, but I wasn't in love with him. But I could have, I could have saw myself getting to that point was, the point of falling in love with him. If he would have got his stuff together, he would start working. If he would have just been with me, and did the right thing and try to have something going on, I could have saw myself falling in love with him. Yes, because when it was okay, it was good. Um, but it didn't turn out that way. So, like I said, okay, so now at this point, Jay wanted his brother and the brother girlfriend didn't have nowhere to go, so they moved them in. So now you have me, my cousin, Jay, and two other people living there. So it's like 5 people there Plus, my daughter, sometimes I had her come over there. Sometime she'll go back and forth to my mom's house to over there. So, and she wasn't in school at the time, so that's why he used to always watch her when I had to go to work. If I didn't have nobody to watch her, he'll watch her. Stuff like that. So, um, okay, so what was I? What was I? What was I? Hold on. So it been, like I said, he'll pop up here and there, stuff like that. Nothing major, barely song. So when he did want to pop up, you know, we talked a little. I ain't gonna say spend time because I don't consider that spending time. Popping up and leaving right back out is not spending time. So when he popped up and showed face, because that's pretty much what he did. Um, One day he wanted to come over there and he needed a ride. Another guy, um, who is not with us no more. Sweetest, oh my god, sweetest angel, beautiful smile, sweetest person. I wish I can bring him back and trade him with my ex. I most definitely would. Yep, I would in a heartbeat. Bring him back and take this. I would. It's only right. It's only right. Um, he I made a post on Facebook. This is the first time. So the boy who he murdered, he picked him up before. I set up the ride. I said, I got on Facebook and I was like, who do cash rides? At the time, I don't think Lyft was popping. I don't think it was. At the time, I don't think Lyft was out yet. Lyft or Uber. It wasn't out yet. I don't think. It either was out, but it wasn't big like it is now. Cash ride would be. They made a cash ride group, and people making money like that from that. So, he was doing cash rides. So he not email, he inboxed me and was like, oh, I do, cause at first he wasn't staying in Atlanta. He was staying in Atlanta. You know, he probably was in Georgia, but he wasn't in Atlanta. Um, so when I said on Facebook, can somebody who doing cash rides? I need somebody to come pick somebody up and all that, and get them. I get on the money. I give them the money, or I think he gave them the money, or something like that. But anyway, something like that. I said. So he inboxed me and was like, he do cash ride. And in my head, I'm like, I'm in Atlanta. I didn't know he moved closer to me or whatever. I'm in Atlanta. I didn't know he moved close to Atlanta. So I ain't think. I was like, oh, okay. Can you pick up this person from this place and all that? So he did. Brought him over there. He brought him over there. He picked him up. Did I never met him. I never met him. Never. When he dropped my ex off, he left. And I wanted to meet him, but I ain't think nothing through it. So when he dropped my ex off, I text him like, thank you. Next time I want to meet you. Like, I want to meet you next time. Okay. So fast forward, um, the same old, same old. He'll come, stay, leave. We barely saw each other. Now at this point, it's just so again. He came. He wanted to come over. Now he don't be no left by then. So when he first came with the boy dropped him off, he been on left by then. Like I said, he don't stay long. So it was another day, another time. He wanted to come again. He said, "Can you get a ride for me?" This could have been anybody. I could have brought. I'm thinking. Like, what if it was a family member of mine? Like, you don't know who this person was, stuff like that. I could have brought it. It could have been anybody. I think he would have killed him. If it was a boy he murdered, or it was somebody else, it was a female. If it was a decent, it don't matter. He would have. He would have. Whoever I would have brought, they would have got it. It wouldn't matter who it was. So I this time I inboxed the boy, and I was like, "Can you pick up the same person you picked up the first time?" So he was like, "Yeah, he doing a ride right now. When he finishes his ride, he'll be on the way to pick up my ex." But this time my ex said, I think I said, "Where you want me to send where you at, like where location to send him to?" Because the first time he picked you up at your sister, right there where your sister stay at. So he sent me another, and I should have thought I didn't know. I did not know what he was planning on doing. I did not know. So the next time he sent another address, and I'm looking like, why? He said, "Tell him to pick me up at this address." He said, "Tell him to pick me up at this address." And I'm thinking like, I was thinking like, why? But I was like, okay. Like I ain't thinking nothing up. Like okay. So I inboxed him back, and I said, he said, pick him. He said, um, can you pick him up from this address? And I sent him the address he told him to pick him up from. And the boy said, okay, like that. It was at night. It was at night. And I know I remember it was at night because when I did the ride, um, the boy inboxed me like, okay, he there. He see. I guess he see him. He got in the car, and that was it. That was it. I said, okay. I said, when you get here, I want to meet you. That's what I said. When you get here, I want to finally meet you. Because we've been friends on Facebook for so long, but we never met each other. When I was going through things, when I needed somebody to talk to, you will inbox me and you give me a lifting, message and inspiration and all that. So this time I want to meet you. So I said, as soon as you get here, let me know. Text me and be like, you outside, so I can come out there and finally meet you. I didn't get no response, none. And I was waiting up in the living room. I slept in the living room. That's how I fell asleep in the living room because I'm waiting on my ex to come through the door so I can, open the door for him and lock the door back. Everybody else was asleep, so I'm waiting up for him. I dozed off, so it had to be around like 9, 10, probably 11 or 12. So when I dozed off, I woke up. It was the next day. It was the next day. I didn't receive no message from him, and I didn't receive no message for the driver. Nothing. I didn't hear nothing from nobody. So I woke up from the sofa because I was looking at TV, and I dozed off. So I woke up. I'm looking around like. So I checked my phone. I called. I think I called him or he called me. I called him. And I was like, where you at? Like, why you ain't here? Where you at? I thought you got in the car and all that. Man, he's like, man, shh. Just watch the news. Watch the news. I said, watch the news. I said, where are you? I thought you were gonna come here. Where you at? Man, just watch the news. So I hung up. Like when he called, I hung up. I cussed him out. You supposed to be here. You supposed to be here. I was like, you supposed. What the hell? I was like, you supposed to be here. They don't do the ball, y'all. No, it's not. Um, I was like, you supposed to be here. Like, where are you? So I'm mad. Like, you did all that, give you a ride and all this. Where are you? Watch the news. Watch the news. So I hung up the phone. And then I'm thinking, like, why he keep saying, watch the news, watch the Channel 5 news, watch the news, watch the news. I'm like, what the fuck on the news? So I had to think, like, watch the news. In my head, this is what I'm saying in my head. Watch the news. So I turned on the TV. So I'm turning. I put on the news. Watch the news. Why am I supposed to be watching on the news? Like, what the fuck you mean? Watch the news. So I'm looking. So it was like real quick like that. I was thinking like, watch the news. So I got my phone and I text the boy like, where are you? I was like, hello, where are you? Like, did you pick him up? Like, ask him. Like, he was not responding. He was not responding. The driver, he was not responding back. I'm like, where are you? Like, where y'all at? So I think I called. I think I called my ex back, or I was right there just thinking like, and it hit me like, I know he didn't. Like, nah, he didn't. He didn't. That's what I was doing. Like, he didn't. Nah, and in my head, like he robbed him. This one of my, he robbed him. For a split second, I was thinking like he not responding back. Watch the news. Did he kill him? It was going on in my head, but I was, he didn't do that. He did not do that. You not about to set me up like that. He ain't do that. Not me. Me? Nah. So I'm like, I called back. I was like, I was so confused of what's going on. I was so confused. I didn't know what was going on. I think I said, did you? I know you didn't do what I think you did. I think that's what I said. I know you didn't do what I think you did. And I don't know if I hung up or he hung up or we was holding the phone. I do not remember. I don't know if I was holding the phone. He was saying something. I don't know. I don't remember that part. Who said what? When I said that, I think I know you didn't do what I think you did. He said he cannot be over here for a while. He not coming over here for a while. He didn't pop up for a while. So it's clicking. I'm not gonna say it's finally clicked, but I still didn't have no proof until it popped up on the news. It popped up on the news that they found the body. They found the body over there on Simpson. At the address he told me to see the boy. He killed the boy just that quick. Soon he got there. And guess what he killed the boy for? $25. He just did a ride. Remind y'all, he just finished a ride. He said he was dropping somebody off. And I be thinking about this boy all the time. Like, I wish I never did that ride. That money he stole, he just got that money. He just got that money that day. Cause I told y'all he was doing the ride already. He told me to wait cause he just got done doing the ride. So the money, that little money he made, you took your life. And he still hurt to this day. Cause that boy did not deserve that. He did not deserve that. He was so sweet. He like all the good was just, he did not deserve it. He was a sweetheart, y'all. I'm telling y'all. He wasn't no person you would want to take home to your parents. He used to, his girlfriends, every week he used to have, he'll post, like he'll buy like little gifts for them just because gift. He sit it on the bed so when they get off work and stuff like that, they have a little gift waiting on them come home. Oh my God, somebody you want. He would have made a great father. He would have had some beautiful chocolate kids. He would have made a great father, a great husband. He would have made somebody a very lucky, blessed female. They probably would have no worries in the world. He probably would have handled everything. They just had to sit there like the queen that he is. And oh my God, he did not deserve it. Over a piece of shit. They don't got nothing going on for themselves. Don't want nothing out of life. Never did. Never wanted nothing out of life. Rotten. Whole family rotten. All the brothers rotten. Everybody just rotten. Just disgusting. Over that. He lost his life over $25. $25. Something I could have gave you. I could have gave you more than that. And you would have just came over there today. I could have gave you more than that. $25. He said, I don't want to jump forward. He told me the boy last words and everything. So when I get to it, let me get to that. But yeah, he killed the boy just that quick. So days went by. Um, days went by. I'm gonna stop it right here and do a part 2 because I don't want my phone memory to get full. So the next part is where he finally popped up over there with a gun. See y'all part 2.